Hello, and welcome back to our Fortnite Save the World quest videos, where we are going through the quests for Stonewood. Last mission on the quest page 2 is retrieve the data, so the first time we're going to be doing this mission, so all we need to do for this is complete a retrieve the data mission. So there's just one on the map so far, so we're going to head into that one. And yeah, just the one mission to complete this. Looks like we're going to find some players to play with again, which is nice. I honestly, not gonna lie, more words that mean the same thing. I didn't think we were gonna find this many people to play with. I really didn't. I thought we were gonna be just us for most of them. It's honestly nice to see that people are still picking up this game and, you know, starting it for the first time. I guess that's where most of the viewers come from for my videos and stuff, I suppose. You know, tutorial videos are gonna be helpful for people playing the game for the first time. I gotta just take my... He took my twine by taking my tree. My wolf. Go kill my wolf. Oh god, you really can't get in it. Now we can. Oh no. Right, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Don't know why that guy's trying to kill him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy, it looks like the same skin anyway, was in one of my first missions. Not sure if it is the same person or not, but if we look in the sky, we can see the data. Until we get the hoverboard as well, I'm not going to bother trying to uncover the map. I'm not going for the trophies on this account. I am not doing that again. I really don't have the patience for that again. It was fun doing it for the first time. Well, I say fun. It was nice, because I like getting platinums. Watch out for a video on that, by the way. But yeah, I'm not doing that again. I'm really not. So what we'll do is we'll just build around here for the data. And I'm assuming because we are in Stonewood, it's going to be just the one spawn. So what we can do this time is we can control the build a bit more for this. So what we'll do is we can see the spawns all the way back there. So in terms of flanking, they could come up this bit over here. So what we can do if we want is just do this, put cones on those. Probably a bit overkill, you know, as I say, it's just Stonewood, but stopping any enemies from being able to flank all the way around to there. We'll just add those, get some more brick, like this. This guy's having some sort of episode. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just going to clear some of this stuff out to make it a bit easier to build. But basically what we'll do is we will block this like that. Get rid of that. So now the enemies will come here. And then if we also block this, like so, the enemies will now just come through this bit here. Now if we want, we can add traps here. I mean, we don't really need to because it's Stonewood. We're not really going to get any issues. We can extend this out. As a rule of thumb, I don't like to build wider than 3. You can get away with it. It depends on the situation. Obviously, there's going to be situations where you can. Like here, I probably could. I don't think any enemies are going to want to come around this anyway. But we can go ahead and just extend this all the way down. And as I say, I don't think any enemies were going to go around it anyway, so that's why we probably won't see any issues. And then for this area, do I have any traps I want to use? I mean, I could craft some of these. How much do they cost? I only have 1 duct tape, so yeah, I could do some wall darts. They're quite cheap to make. Let's just make, yeah, 4, I guess. And what we will do is, how do we want to do this? I'm thinking we extend this like that and put a wall there. And we'll put wall darts on there. And then this will keep... I can't upgrade it, can I? I can't upgrade stuff yet. This will shoot through that tile, that tile, that tile, and this exit one because it goes 4 blocks. So we can start the mission. Hopefully this guy is fine with me doing that. Obviously, if he votes no, Oh, okay, it doesn't even give an option. Let's shoot that down with our sniper. Good job we have a sniper, otherwise we won't be able to reach it yet. We can go ahead and put a roof on this, but we probably don't need it. Oh my god, what is this guy doing? Oh no. See, this is a good way to, I guess, start a lesson on how not to build. So this guy has just given the enemies a way to get across my trap tunnels. Doing this stops them completely. Basically what he did was a sin. So before they couldn't get through, what he's done is just built loads of ceilings, and the enemy could just walk on top of this and then walk over my trap tunnel, and they're at the objective. Don't do that. Don't do that. Never connect the ceiling of your trap tunnels to somewhere where the enemy's going to walk, because they will just walk over your trap tunnels. Simple as that. So yeah, we can see the wall darts doing nicely here, doing their job. Killing some of the enemies. Pretty nice that in Stonewood you can get away with just the one trap and it'll kill most enemies. Obviously it's not killing all, but this other guy is in the mission too. He's obviously chosen not to use any traps. That's fine, he's using his gun. I prefer to let my traps do most of the work. I will help as the enemies come through, obviously. I'm not just going to make him do all of the shooting. Excuse me. But for the time being, he is doing most of it. We can throw some grenades in as well. As I said before, you want to use your gadgets for the most part to save ammunition. This guy is just rattling through his ammunition, isn't he? Now, it's alright for Stonewood, but when you get to higher areas, you don't really want to stand this close to the trap tunnels, mainly because the husks that have the bombs, the sploders as we call them in the biz, the sploders will target you and the trap tunnels. Obviously you can mitigate this by having sound traps at the start of the trap tunnels, which we do actually have one, but I'm saving that in my back pocket for when these sploders are introduced. Little tutorial video for you there, incoming, whenever we get to that point. I don't know what point they get introduced, but we've been getting quite a lot of enemies introduced over the playthrough so far, so, you know, I assume it's going to be somewhat soon. Get another grenade in there. Ooh, what are you doing? Don't add a wall. Okay. He's gonna scream at him then. Oh, sorry, he could have taken that. He's done a lot of work. I don't want to, you know, just take all the loot. If they drop some material next time, I'll leave it for him. Even though I did build all this, so, I mean, I do probably deserve it more than him, but, you know, that's fine. So yeah, we've got another 4 minutes of this, so what do you guys want to talk about? The weather or something? I don't know. It's usually what happens when I'm at work. You got the obligatory sort of, oh, how was your weekend? And then, how was your evening? How are you doing? Oh, the weather's cold these days, isn't it? You know, classic. I'm horrible with small talk. I will generally just let the other person lead. I just don't know what to ask about. I don't like asking about the cliche stuff. I mean, I guess nobody does, but what else do you talk about? I don't want to talk about video games with most people because I don't think they are really interested. And I don't like making the conversation all about me, so, you know, it becomes a real issue. And here we have another reason why you don't stand so close to the trap tunnels, because I think he is going to try break through the side now. So that, I'm pretty sure that is just because your boys stood so close to the wall. So yeah, don't stand too close to your trap tunnels if you are making trap tunnels. Be careful. It's not to say you can't stand in them ever. Just be wary that if you do stand, you know, like over here, they're going to probably try break through them to get to you. Because the husks, you know, their initial objective is, you know, whatever the mission is, so the data or Atlas, you know, whatever it may be. But they are also trying to kill you as well. So be wary that they will go out of their way to get to you. So if I stood, for example, over here, you might see some husks starting to break this wall. Obviously, they're probably not going to do it now just to spite me, but... Oh, this guy might. He considered it. You saw that. You saw him consider. He was considering it. So if I stand here... There you go. Lovely. I love it when stuff works out. So I'm going to move away from this now. Now the problem now is they might still try break through. No, they're not. Just throw a grenade there. But now they've course corrected and are going back to the trap tunnels where we want them to be. So yeah, just another lesson for you guys on the game, on how builds work, how the AI works, the enemies. You know, honestly, I just love this game and the mechanics. Throughout this playthrough, I'm gonna say that so many times. We should probably have a running tally of how many times I say I love this game. Maybe I'll do that. Who knows? I haven't actually edited any. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking for a few seconds. Let my brain catch up. I haven't actually edited any of these videos yet. I started recording a few hours ago. And I've just been doing them back to back so far because I love it. There's another one. Maybe I will do a rolling counter. That'd be funny. I might see how far it goes. Ooh, there's a lot of enemies going through it now, aren't there? Oh, our darts have gone. That's why. That goes to show the impact that traps have in the game. How much durability has this got? 34. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, you saw that wasn't just me, right? The huge difference between having a trap and not having a trap. I mean, there's less now, so maybe it was just a coincidence. But they're powerful, especially if I had another wall darts at this side. You probably could get away with not shooting at all. You know, it's lovely stuff. Oh, this thing's automatic. Just hold the trigger down. You know what I mean? Do we have any melee weapons, actually? I might start using them, because they don't need ammo. Oh my god, they're all dead. Oh, that guy's using his pickaxe, isn't he? Yeah, why not? Why not, eh? This is so easy, oh my god. I mean, it's Stonewood, you know, like, I'm not gonna... It's nothing to do with our ability or anything. Melee can be fun, you know. I like swinging and hitting multiple enemies with the melee. Like, it's pretty fun. And seeing as though I've got them already, I wouldn't really get a schematic or multiple schematics and make them myself, but picking them up out of, you know, someone's drawers in a house they've abandoned and stuff, like, I don't mind doing that. Cool. Well, that was pretty fun. I know it might not have looked as fun, but it was fun talking about certain things, locking off. Look how wide an area we were able to funnel them into. If we didn't have this, the enemies would come across this entire area, by the way. We managed to get them into one tile. So just hopefully, you know, you take that on board in future builds. Obviously, if you already know all this stuff, I apologize. I'm not trying to talk down to anyone or anything like that. These are, you know, general videos for the general player. So obviously, if I talk about something and you already know it, it wasn't designed for you. It might still give you information though. So, you know, but you know, if you did already know this stuff, oh, the classic emote. If you did already know this stuff, please let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see how many people know this type of thing. Obviously, we're starting out with the basics in Stonewood, and then as we need to, you know, be more advanced, we can do. But yeah, there's the next step for our Stonewood. I believe that unlocks Storm Shield Defense 3. I think. Ooh, we've got a trophy as well for retrieve the data. Oh, schematic for a shotgun. I love shotguns. We can level up trap schematics. That's going to be useful. And weapons. That's also useful. Lovely. Okay. So before I end the video, though, we were actually able to see here tutorial. Level up a weapon and we get some rewards for it. So let's level up a weapon. I love her voice. She's sort of like a... She's like a northern British woman. I like it. I love that. Yeah, what have we got? I'm thinking maybe the pump shotgun. Copper Knight. I do like that. I'm not going to level it up too much. So level 5 is the maximum we can do. Yeah, we'll just do that. Why not? Lovely. And we'll favourite it. I'm going to favourite that one. And I'm going to favourite the traps. I don't want to accidentally get rid of traps, especially because they can be a pain to get back. You know, from llamas and whatnot. All the other stuff I'm not too bothered about. I'll probably favourite the grenade launcher. But I'm not planning on... Well, I can't retire anything at the moment anyway, so that's fine. So we did the quests, and then we're on to Storm Shield Defense 3, which, by the looks of it, we unlock upgrade points, which means from there we should be able to start doing our sort of upgrade and research and stuff to get more power levels, so we can start really ramping up, hopefully. Oh, look at that. Oh, imagine if we had the stuff for that. But yeah, we're going to unlock daily quests after that as well, so obviously make sure you subscribe and follow me. Follow me? What is this, Twitter? I don't know. Like, put the notifications on, I suppose, so you get the future videos, because you're going to want to check that one out. It's going to be juicy, or it might be quite boring, I don't know. Hopefully it'll be pretty good. I'm going to show in that video the build for it and then actually running it, so we'll get a nice twofer there. Again, I'll probably do that for most of the 1 to 6 Storm Shield defenses, and then when we get to like 7, 8, 9, 10, excuse me again, I'll probably do a video for the setup and then a video for the gameplay, because they become a lot longer as well, so it probably needs the 2 videos. But yeah, if you made it through all that blab, then you're a massive supporter of mine, and I really appreciate that, so thank you so much. I'm running out of breath, so I'll stop. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in the next one, so cheers.